Artmore. Hi, how are you? Tired. Mazamenda. I'm here, sexy man. How was your day? Well, it's a lot better now that you're here. My day was hell, but at least today is almost over and I get to see you to make it better. See, now there you go. How's your son doing? VM, Neil, how are you? Hey, Amanda. Hey, Art. It's Amanda. Hey, VM. VM, you ever had a falafel, Richard? I don't think so. It's a funny word, falafel. Hey, Amanda. Hello, Art. Hmm. Falafel is a traditional Middle Eastern dish originating in Egypt and popular in Levantine cuisine, consisting of deep fried balls of patties made from ground fava beans, chickpeas, or both, mixed with herbs and spices like parsley and cumin, then served hot in a pita on a salad or with dips such as hummus or tahani. So, no, I have never had a falafel. To be completely honest with you, I didn't even know what they looked like. Which is, I mean, I've only seen pita falafels in the past, so. Hmm. I wonder where you can get a. I mean, I know there's somewhere you can get a falafel in LA, but I just don't know where. Yeah, Amanda is a meat and potatoes kind of gal. And by meat, I mean certain members of the human. Yeah, she certainly liked her meat. There's Amanda. I created on dinner and eating a Papa Murphy pizza. Papa Murphy. There's Amanda. VM. I love Richard's meat. Jenny Clivinger. Hyam. Mike Oxmall. I wouldn't go telling people that. Hey. Mary Mistrada. Hello, Richard. Jenny Clevenger. Sharma Sandwich. VM. Shawarma, please. Got them, Neil. Never been to a shawarma place. Look, guys, I know one of the great things about Los Angeles is we have such wonderful restaurants here, but a lot of them are closing. And in fact, the lady I make the donations to, Sister Margaret, she can't actually take my donations this month because she says she just has too much things from closing businesses. Because when they close, they donate everything to the homeless. Miss Amanda, hello, Mary, beautiful lady. Mary, if you get it on with Amanda, you will have a very interesting experience. VM, hey, Mary. Mike, ladies and gentlemen, I am here. Cool. Money cannot buy happiness. Chris. Miss Amanda, Mike. Money cannot buy happiness. I am here. Mary Misrata. VM, Amanda, Mike. Mike Oxmall. Do you play oars? What? Money cannot buy happiness said hi. Oxmall. Osers. Okay, you're not getting any closer. Kenneth Mack, what is your take on Chris Farley? I don't have a take on Chris Farley. Hardly knew about him when he was alive. I mean, I saw Beverly Hills Ninja. The world is mine. Don't move, I'm almost there. Findeluck, I think I went too far tonight. Tristan Smith, $5. How are you, buddy? We had a cat die unexpectedly and rapidly. Healthy one day and 8 days later dead. Crazy, and we are so sad. Love you, bro. Yeah, Tristan. I mean, Peaches went like that. She seemed fine, and then one day she had like really bad diarrhea, and then like 2 days later she just died. Jenny Clivenger, you're awesome, dude. Thank you, Jenny. Have you changed your name? Because I mean, I don't. Amazing Amanda, and the children are coming on. When you get out by happiness, Tristan. BM, what's the best acting performance from a movie you've ever seen? And Amanda's roleplay sex tapes don't count. Um, that would be a real tough one. I mean, it's definitely a Gary Oldman. I think maybe Gary Oldman and Hannibal. Um, no, no, I'm not good with faces. I've never have been, but I recognize Gary Oldman in The Fifth Element, and I remember watching, or no, in what is it? Dear God, The Professional. And I mean, I remember watching it, and I burst out laughing. And the guy next to me says, and I'd known him for years, says, "Why are you laughing?" Because I never laugh. You know, I don't laugh. I go, "It's Zorg." He's like, "It is." So Gary Oldman is such a great actor. I think it's very much to his detriment because he gets lost in roles. So probably Gary Oldman in Hannibal would be the best acting performance I have ever seen. Whale Kasami, are you British? Now, why would you ask that? I don't sound British. Winton Breed, anyone sniff any good farts lately? Nasty pea shooter, you look like Chris Brown. Mary Mistrada, sorry Tristan, that fucks. Yes, it always hurts when you lose an animal, particularly when you lose one so rapidly. Of course, it's agonizing as it happens, and then when it does happen, you just burst. When you get out by happiness, how do your cats been to the vet recently? Um, okay, the last of my animals that went to the vet were getting fixed, and that was Leia and Leo. Deacon Gordon, watch as my high sulfur farts make these people cover their noses and waft the fart away, and lovely day, listen to the coughing and choking. Nasty pea shooter, did you fake your death? Right. Mazaminda, hi, that like button. If Richard gets 50 in donations, he will faux a striptease. You know, Amanda, I think you're the only one who actually wants to see me take my shirt off. Nasty pea shooter does what I mean, Mac. Findluck, I look up Amanda's tape and got no explanation. Amanda, damn, VM, that would have been it. Bald use of Zeus. We cousine, you don't know what British means. Dumbas, does he sound Scottish or Welsh? When you get out by happiness, I love The Professional. It's a great movie. Early Natalie Portman performance. Siskel and Ebert hated it, as I recall. Knightley, what's your fave movie? Aliens. I'm a sci-fi geek. Andulby. Be careful when Googling his name. Yes, don't forget the R. What is it with gay old men, seriously? Why are they so nasty? Buffalo Brendo. Kalo or Wallaby? Koala or Wallaby? Well, I mean, I'm partial to Willy Wallaby. I will say that. Never really had any koala. Never really had any koala. Don't know if you could even eat them. Raise him into shout to stew. Shouting to stew. Ball juice of Zeus. Richard Leland doesn't know what British means either, lol. Okay, technically, if you're talking about the official meaning, I've got some British bloodlines. Philap. Netanyahu is on my mercy path? I don't know what that means. Not Yoni TV. Hey, bro. Deacon Gordon. Dora is the worst baby show ever. It's so annoying. I hate when my little brother watches the brain rot show. I have never watched Dora the Explorer. Jeremy, Sir Richard, this is Jeremy. Yeah, I kind of figured that one. I thought I wouldn't tell you my dog finally started eating today. He was sick since Saturday, and he is better today. He ate 2 chicken sandwiches, and I'm so glad he's back. Said hi. Well, if that's true, it's good that your dog's okay. Joe, what is the picture? That is actually a burnt section of wall in a laboratory in the electric company. I was guarding, I was doing what they call a fire watch, and I took that picture. Log out. Almost all TV is brain rot. Mm. Well, have you seen Bill Nye? Buffalo Brando. Thanks, Richard. Amazamenda. I'll take the cheesecake. Philip. Elon Musk X is all full of brain rot. Elon Musk is full of brain rot. What's your point? Pretty Princess Rose. Hello, I thub. Bong water. How much do you weigh? Ask your mum. Money cannot buy happiness, said hi. Johnny Appleseed. I pooped after not pooping for an entire week and filled the entire bowl, gang. Ismander, where is everyone from? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Thursday. Hello, guys. Deacon Gordon. Bong water stinks. I wouldn't know. Krings F-22. Mega Trump rocket effect. Thea, you remember me? Vaguely. Deacon Gordon, do you know who Gurr from Invader Zim is? Gurr! Yes. It's his little robot assistant that malfunctions and eats everything. What's the G stand for? I don't know. Why is there bacon in the chalk dispenser? Or in the bathing chalk dispenser? I made it myself. It's been a long time since I saw Invader Zim, so I could be really way off. Video Gamer 11 said hi. Gimac, can you dress as a girl next time, Richard? No, but I can pork your mom. Rindum. Oh, hey, money can't buy happiness. Slimmy Slim, let's play. Savage Fox, hello again. No one, nice chin. Your mom thinks so. Connor Webb, Dora is bad, but not as bad as Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, and foster home for imaginary friends. And my computer says, restart me, restart me. No. Connor Webb, Dora is Ukraine forever, Palestine or Israel? Israel. And by the way, Ukraine forever, you know that Vladimir Putin is pro-Palestine, right? Just saying. Johnny Appleseed, Bazooka Banzai, Deacon Gordon, smoking bath salts at Taco Bell. That is never good. Crinshell F-22, you from the East Coast? I'm West Side all the way, baby. G-Mac, laughing. Rindum, Richard, do you remember me? I am Dr. Dumbass. I remember Dr. Dumbath. Meredith Throna, Savage. Savage Fox, I had my baby and got my own house. Cool. Oh, it's Kit. Kit says hi. Deacon Gordon, Connor Webb smokes meth daily. Jeremy Richard, was you a male cheerleader in high school? Did you get with the Golden Girls when you went in school? I played water polo and I did theater. Savage Fox, I gave birth September 16th, 11 days late from my due date. Well, I mean, it's important that the little bugger got out of there. Savage Fox, hey Mary, love you. Jeremy, my girlfriend, Miss Piggy. GMAC, please, can you sing to us? Sing for me. GMAC, please, Connor Webb, lol. 1T2M3, I actually respect you, man. Good, thank you. Shadow, cute cat, dude. Yeah, Kit's adorable. Random, cute, random, cute kitty car you have there. Jeremy, Israel. Connor Webb, I hate Invader Zim. I was never a fan. Vigi Mangaret. Black woman or Asian woman? It's not the color, it's the context. I mean, I've gone both ways. Jeremy, this guy is a cool. Josh G, have you been through the desert on a horse with no name? Yes, it felt good to get out of the rain. Mike, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. Rindum, don't hate on Invader Zim. I'm a huge fan. Again, dude, never got into... I mean, I've seen a few episodes of Invader Zim, but I never got into it. H1, Senior Rozzy, salutations. Ball Juice of Zeus, when are you doing the toenail clipping giveaway, Richard? Left growth. GMAC, oh, correct answer. Deacon Gordon, Invader Zim is still better than whatever piece of trash baby show Connor Webb watches in his spare time. Come on, guys. Raja Ronak said hi. Metro Gnome, Jesus loved you. I didn't want to be loved by Jesus. Mazamenda, hit the like button and subscribe. Jesus is dead. Buffalo Brando, Ricky Bobby Woban. Money cannot buy happiness. Amanda. Apparently Jesus can't die because he's outside of the God coming as man to test humanity, and they failed us usual. Sandid. Kum Prasad. Hey, bro. H1, dude, you watched the Pee Wee Herman documentary? No, I did not. Philip, can I have a quetch? Jeremy, Jesus. Gimac, hoof hurted. Connor Webb, money cannot buy happiness. Jeremy Whelm. Richard, can you put your leg behind your head? No. There's been an OMG, a Jesus freak again. Safe comment, which animal is Jesus? Jeremy Helm, Hollywood Boulevard. Connor Webb, what is your opinion on all the knee guards in Detroit? That is not an appropriate thing to say. Jeremy, there can only be one Jeremy. Jeremy Wilhelm, Richard, would you weren't dressed in high heels and blonde wig and run down Hollywood Boulevard? Joe, Big Mac or Quarter Pounder? Quarter Pounder. H1, hey man, money cannot buy happiness. Quarter Pounder, obviously. Amazing Benda, Quarter Pounder. Jeremy Whelm, Richard, do you live Umpty Dumpty, the handicapped lady? She's fat. She got in the wheelchair and her wheel took off and fell off. Wyndham, I gotta go make my breakfast sandwich. Have a nice night, Richard. Mike, Richard, were you using computer for anything during the floppy disk era? Um, okay, yes. Mike, there are three eras of floppy disk. Do you mean the 7-inch, the 5-inch, or the 3.5? Because the true floppies were the 7 and the 5. And I never used a 7, I did use a 5. I used an Apple IIe. My first personal computer I got in 1994, and I was using a word processor that used the 3.5s long before that. So, yeah. I actually have a few floppy drives around here. And I think I still have a few floppies I haven't recovered. Jeremy, bro had a stroke. What did that mean? GMAC, avoid subscribe my new favorite channel. Jeremy Whelm, what's your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or redhead glass teeth? Second, I had beef and money is God. God, money. Connor Webb, eggs stink. Deacon Gordon, Connor Webb stink. Jeremy Wilhelm, Christian, can you still don't want one leg head up 20 feet in the air? Money cannot buy happiness. Are you saying that money is God, or are you saying that me money is God? Look, guys, Jeremy Whelm is on some really strong drugs, so you know. Jeremy Whelm, play Richard, can you jump on one leg and touch the sky? Deacon Gordon, Conquerors, Bad Fur Day is the best video game ever. Mesamunda, I am God. Secret, I love money. We all love money. VM, hey Art. Mesamunda, VM, I didn't even know what he meant by that. Money cannot buy happiness. Do you remember Mac Playmate? No. Retro said hi. Jeremy, the Jeremy Whelm has a way with words. Yes, a bad way. Louise Amenda, Racked. Sonic, hi. VM, he was trying to make some stupid joke about getting sad by his uncle. VM, prick. Louise Amenda, ooh. Reforms Flame, I am pooping while watching you, bro. Thought I'd tell you in case you wondered. I did not wonder. Sonic, what's up, man? It's me, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. You ever wonder why do they call them hedgehog? They don't hog the hedge. They very much share the hedge with each other. Artmore, VM, you from? LA? Kenisha, hi. How are you doing? VM, I'm from New York. VM, are you from LA, Artmore? Ms. Amanda, nobody cares, Flame. Jeremy Wilhelm, refrigerator, will you test on his Preston on Jackass? Full Metal Chad says name, reads, message, repeat. Yes, indeed. I mean, it seems to work. VM, didn't you meet Richard at like 7-Eleven sometime, Art? Deacon Gordon, girl from the Invader Zim was obsessed with Taco Bell. Was he? Reformers Flame. Ha ha ha. Artmore. Yes, VM. Sonic. Ha ha ha. Has anyone here but me read The Black Friar of the Flame by Isaac Asimov? Sonic, ha ha ha. Yorby book. What have you been up to for the last 3 decades, Nickelodeon? Danny Tomborelli. Sonic, anyone? My God bless your day, man. Sakrin, I like RTX. This has been a yuck. Richard, you're the man. Hot stuff. Jeremy, I have 3060 Ti. Ardmore, VM, I saw Mr. Fabulous at the 99-cent store a few years back. Full Metal Chad, I have not read that. Jeremy, no. Secret Intel versus Ames, which CPU is good for editing and managing? More of an AMS guy. What's up, Kit? She's showing you her tail. Jeremy, I remember the Foundation series by him. Yeah, Blackfriar of the Flame is one of his more obscure works. Connor Webb, have you ever heard of egg fart sewer clouds from only one crop duster? No. Hixus, Richard, Jeremy Whelm. Richard, do you have where the funeral home is in Beverly Hills, California? No, I do not. Connor Webb, Richard is the type of guy to like older women. Full Metal Chad, I'm reading Fellowship of the Ring, just finished The Hobbit. Jeremy Whelm, Pressure, do you work at the funeral home? Richard, did you use the work at McDonald's? I never worked at a McDonald's. Full Metal Chad, nice calico. She's no Skittles, but Skittles isn't as cuddly. Full Metal Chad, read that. Mike, what you drink on tonight? I'm drinking some C4. It was on sale. Jeremy Richard, do you come from a chicken? Did you come in a chicken, you dirty, dirty man? Amazing Amanda, kitty kitty. Jeremy, what a cool cat. Where'd you go? No, don't go away. Cody, my dog farted. Deacon Gordon, I farted. VM, Jeremy, can you put down the Adderall and stop yeeping more than 6 barbers? Agent Ergid said hi. Agent Surrogate, good morning. Jeremy, guys, it's not me. Jeremy Whelm, Richard, would you lube? Could you leave your lawnmower? What? Wait a minute, I got something for you to pet, Richard. Yeah, you've got many things I'd like to get my hands on, yeah. Jeremy Whelm, Richard, would you go fishing just to have fun? Nah. Josh Remo Rivera, hello from El Paso, Texas. Christina Cox, Maggie is the best. Santa Rivas, you look like twisted tea. Aja Sabrina, my name Aja from Indonesia. L3 Jihin, check about my music. Aja Sudra, do you from? Palumbo de Lumbo, we're all God's pets. BM, you ever tried Frank and Beans, Neil? No, never had Franks and Beans. I have made sausage and ate them with beans, but never the official. I believe it was Bratwurst. Christina Cox, do you have flamingo legs? No. Jeremy Whelm, Richard, do you use a toilet brush to brush your teeth? No, I use a toilet brush to brush your mom. Taradul, how big is it? 9 inches. Shankahoon, we can all get through this with the help of Richard. Connor Webb, guess you had the stinkiest farts. Unhide Hakir, fake you. Jeremy Wilhelm, Richard, do you know Hugzilla? Connor Webb, yo mama. Jeremy, Ebro, do you from? Jeremy Wilhelm, Richard, will you dress up as a pregnant woman? Connor Webb, guess who has the stinkiest farts? Jeremy Wilhelm, Richard, is your uncle Richard Simmons all still alive? Palumbo de Lumbo, Richard, do you like curry? I like curry, fine. Moth, what's your cat's name? This is Kit. VM, Jeremy, did you get lobotomized by a surgeon from Craigslist? He got something from a surgeon from a Craigslist in his bottom, certainly. I mean, he got bottomized, maybe. Connor Webb, the answer is Yo Mama. Taylor Rodwell, your cat is cute. People say that. Heather Rayback, do you consider social media as a entertainment as work? Or as something so important like breathing? It makes you anxious to be constantly connected. Eh. Mike, 9 inches deep in Jeremy's mom. Well, I mean, everyone gets balls deep in there, but mostly because it's pretty loose. Jack and Lad Galaxy, you have a great voice, dude. Thank you. Jeremy, leave my mom alone. Not you, Jeremy. Jeremy Whelm's mom. KC24J, what was your dinner tonight? I had chicken. Jeremy Whelm, Richard, do you support the black people and did you date Rihanna and Jackie Black? Well, I didn't date Rihanna, but, I mean, you know, they're Ethiopian Jews. M69 just dropped some new merch and it's selling like a god church. It's been not you, Jeremy, the other Jeremy. Helly Rodwell, I want your cat. It's super cute. I used to have the same one, but it passed away. Well, I got more than one calico if you're in Los Angeles. Connor Webb, it's your opinion on Yo Mama. Sean Calhoun, breaking news. Jimmy Kimmel is getting more viewers than before. He got fired, especially on YouTube. Jeremy, my mom was a good woman. Valentine, stop antagonizing Toby. Valentine? That's right, walk away from me. South Valley vote. I just boofed my LSD. Mike, that was the wrong way, Jeremy. Richard means to keep pounding Jeremy in the head while his mom was pregnant with him. Kit, why are you being so cuddly today? She's actually normally not this cuddly. She only seems to care about me during live streams anyway. Connor Webb, stink gas spammers are annoying. Amazing I had enough of him. Connor Webb, smoke crack. Shangoon, how many time zones are there in the United States? I don't remember. It's like 5? Mary Mistrada is laughing. Pablo Diablo, Richard, I envy you. You got cute balloon chin squashy. Well, you sound like a dick. ATH469, how long since you got laid? Well, I mean, you know, I had your mom yesterday. Connor Webb, hey Richard, what is 1 plus 1? 2? Willis, the most powerful Richard, all hail Richard. Amazing Amanda, AC, Richard screwed your mom last night. See? Everybody knows I did that. So why do you have to ask? Why is it Amanda knows your mom better than you do? Amanda, I, and your mom had a threesome. Again. Logan Commander, there are 6 time zones in the U.S. Really? I was off by 1. Sean Calhoun, Ho Chi Minh Trail in Vietnam and Cambodia. Some chill guy, hello. AC469. Interesting, good for her. How about not my mom? Again, had a threesome with your mom last night, so last night. Connor Webb, hey Richard, what is 1 plus 1? Some chill guy, how is it going? Sean Calhoun, yes, Alaska and Hawaii. Oh, really? Yeah. Shandy M, hey Elder, I got a question, can I ask? Yes, of course. Bradley Gloves, I'm back eating Taco Bell. Willis, Richard, is that a banana in your pocket or you just happy to see me? It's a banana. Hey, Amanda, he has many very nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Uptown, baby. Up for the crown, baby. Mom is alright, and Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird. VM, hey Willis. Oceanic Man. My bro, you kind of look like Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, that sounded so gross. I'm gonna smell that in a minute. Jack Black, poopy poop poop. Bradley Jones, jealous of the Taco Bell. Willis, there are working me to death. It's what life is. Hey, VM, yeah, I wish I were getting worked to death at this point. Being 5 days, 32 hours. Falco, Schultz, your email Russia. Isabenda, glad to see. Oh, God, I can smell it now. Nim can really land. Oh, yeah. No, that was Nimbus. They're even worse. Oh. Oh, dear God. I have so got to move that litter box. Oh, dear God. Some chill guy. Not so well for me, currently sitting in a truck outside of my auntie's funeral. Oh, God, that's bad. Bradley Groves. He wants Taco Bell now. Some chill guy. I brought to get back in. Willis. Bye, Amanda. Shaglahoon. Sue. Amazing Amanda. Where's the mods? Oh, just gotta get some airflow in here. Some chill guy. Have a good night, sir. Sean Calhoun. Amanda, I thought you were a mod. Amanda is a mod. Couch Broccoli. Meow. Some chill guy. Have a good night, sir. Sean Calhoun. Amanda, I thought you're... What the... Bradley Groves. He just ripped one. No, my cat used the litter box, and oh God, does it smell. She's got, like, some mouth problem where she only eats, like... Only licks the gravy off the cat food. Sean Calhoun. Our... Freshener for the room. Amazing Amanda. Sean, I am... And their kid is showing me her butt again. And here's Eva. Miss Amanda, Couch Broccoli, what's her name? This is Eva. Mike, Richard, they make a thing to help cats use the human toilet. Yes, I know they do. APD Captain for something or other. This is awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I've got to go. Have a meeting with internal affairs about my officers' misconduct and knowing department policy. Well, APD, that's very important. You can always catch me later. Couch Broccoli, she's beautiful. Shangahoon, why are you looking for the mods, Amanda? Mary Mistrada, Kitty, King 85, where's your neck? Ugh. I put it in your mom. Tanya, I still celebrate my birthday, which was yesterday. Well, I mean, Tonya, vodka is for every day. Amanuki, if I pee freely, does that make me a free man? No. Maze Amanda, APD cracks me up. Tanya, I am again few drink. In Mother Russia, few drink is 2-3 bottles of vodka. Jeremy Wilm, Richard, if I believe... Miss Amanda, Sean, so I can spank them. Cosmic Black, Cassio's cousin, Shelsa. Willis, did you cut your hours, Richard? Yes, they cut my hours. Rick, what is the stream about again? Nothing in particular. What is that sound? My fan being weird. Amazing Amanda. Okay, I did it again. I had enough of that asshole. Amanda, you're a mod for a reason, okay? If someone is bothering you, yes, you may time them out. Couch Broccoli, how do you come up with the name Eva for the kitty? I just looked at her and said she's an Eva. A spitting image of her mother, too. Tonya, let's we drink vodka, please. Ellen Rehan said hi. Ananuki. Inner range cows are trees. Does that make it an orange tree? I thought trees were brown like dark, not orange. D's. Amanda Van Them. Amanda, hit the like button. Tonya, is strong vodka 66%. Johnny Depp. Hey, buddy. Vic. I washed for supper. Sean Calhoun. Do crabs eat nuts? Coconut crabs do. Ram. I am Sofa King. We talk did. Vic. The baby. Article answer. Hello. Yes, that is your butt. Tesseract. Can you walk? Yes. Akbar Asanari, hello me. Rem XD. Akbar Asanari said hi. Salmon Tender shaved. Pat Saint, does your house smell like cat pee? No, but it doesn't smell good. I mean, some rooms can get pretty bad. Salmon Tender, baby face. Couch Broccoli, what's the little guy name that hanging out with you now? Maze Menda, I think the most of chat is drunk. They can't spell right. Mike, I'm home. Can you take me drunk? I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Akbar Asim, India. Ball or die, I am almost there. Anunnaki, are crabs these STDs, so we eat crab, but not crabs. Well. Maze Menda, Mike. Mommy's alright, and Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird. Isabella, yeah, that's chat tonight. Coon, Indians will always announce themselves first like there is some important law. Moneyman 11, can you get on all fours and look back at the camera? I'm almost done. Coon, you've got the perfect streaming face. I have a face for radio. Anunnaki, I am drunk, very drunk. Makasagal Masakagal, you got your right, I'm so wested. BM, how do you take your coffee, Neil? Most of the time I take it black. Minda, I got go some. Come back live later for me, Rich. I got rid of Jeremy. Prototype. The hands. Sean Calhoun. Rock Talk. Mike. Amanda, stay. Coon, you like Chris Farley? Akbar Asari. Hundi. Amanda. Ooh, Mike. Toby. Come down here, give me a kiss. No, Toby. Toby. Ah! Merce Luxury. Hey, bro, how are you? Coon, are you a computer technician? No. I'm just fat. BM, what do you snack on nowadays? Still nuts? Mostly peanuts, yeah. Coon, is that at a pet monkey? No. think the cat did something weird to that. Sean Calhoun, buffering. Yeah, I'm. Kit brushed against it and, like, bothered it. Ananuki, is Toby to be or not Toby to be? VM, can you have trail mix? I'm guessing not, at least the ones with M&Ms. No, again, have to keep the sugar levels down. Akbar Asari, my India Sohan for Tumkana Sahau. Rem, Ice Bank, Mice Elf. Taco Bell sucks. What's your opinion on Taco Bell? Well, I mean, if I smoked the doobies, I'd like it more. Mommy's alright, and daddy's alright. It just seems a little weird. Rem, Lemo. I repeat myself when under stress. I repeat myself when under stress. Well, it's only a paper moon hanging over a muslin tree. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Changahoon, fructose and drugged. Akbar Anzari, that's country. Or this country. Mommy's alright, and daddy's alright. Willis, I bet In-N-Out would hire you if you need more hours, Rich. I don't think they would. They only hire people with fast food experience. And whereas I certainly have fast food experience, it's not the kind of experience that they're talking about. Maze Menda, somehow I lost my mod. What the hell? Mike, Amanda, what? Jack Bob, her? Sean Calhoun, cheap trick. VM, that's not real. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Ah! Yep, that's not her channel. VM, that's not the real Amanda. Not that's an imposter. Richard, don't. Frank Burns, he would do good with customer service. He knows how to make people laugh. Amanda Lowell, Willis, that's imposter. I've noticed. Shugglehoon, the mod squad. Amanda Lowell. Mike, Richard, that's fake. Yeah, yes, I know. That's fake Amanda. Akbar Azar, my name is India Country. Rem, can ice you kit? Jacob Bob, I'm the real Amanda. S. Dot version, can you breakdance on your neck, Richard? No. Mike, fake Amanda and nudes, you can stay. Or send nudes, you can stay. The real Bendikev, g'day from Tasmania. I have to ask, the real Bendikev, have you ever seen a Tasmanian crawfish? My way, what up, man? Subject today. Frank Burns, I tried to go somewhere that tips making people feel good and laugh typically brings generous tips. The real Bendikev said hi. Michael Yee, another day off shrooms. However, I'm going shopping to Nike tomorrow, so I wonder if that would be a good place. Thoughts? Chugahoon, mods have blue wrenches. Mary Mistrada, Amanda, send pics to Ice Station Zebra, P.O. Box 381. Akbar and Zare is laughing. Ram, my Dixie wrenched. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Kinemaras Rex, you see how it is. Drill, are you in an island boy? No. VM, what was your first ever job, Neil? Security officer. What age? 18. At least first, like, hourly decent paying, or actually paying job. Like, I did some odd jobs before that. The real Bendikev, we call a crawfish yebbies. Yeah, but they're huge in Tasmania, aren't they? Amazing Amanda, Mike, I'll send them. I haven't shaved my ass in a while, though. Ugh. Michael, I want to shop at Zebra too, but it isn't in Portland, and that place is ishy. Jashia Finch, drug deal age 13. Akbar Anzari, wave. Sean Calhoun, Kurum 525, publish liquid with the constant of mercury. Consistency of mercury. Hmm. Michael Lee, what are you going to do this weekend? Um, Work. Either on YouTube or at work. Connor Webb, The Four Sewers. VM, Jeshura Finch, you seem like you're 13 currently, and the only drug you deal is the strawberry flavored vape you let your bud hit. Ecker Toko whatever. Hello from Vegas. When we said we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the look her mother gave us. Jesha Finch, I'm 60, haha. The real Bendigev, or do you mean the giant Tasmanian freshwater crayfish? That's what I mean, yes. The giant Tasmanian freshwater crayfish. Charlie Brown! Sup, big homie? All right to whatever. Cheers. Shungahoon, I'll pay you back when my hunchback brother straightens up. Mike Lee, strawberry vapes were fine when we were younger, but you were too scared to hit one, and now you're too old. Mike, I can't wait till my next year when I get to see the member stuff. Hmm? Jesse Finch, being silly has no age limit. I once told my father to act his age. He said, I am my age, therefore I act my age. I was like, no, you're acting like a little bitch. And now you're a fat old bitch. So very different. Shagahoon, Lucky Charms are magically delicious. Do you know they make chocolate Lucky Charms? I mean, the problem with breakfast cereal is that there's just so much of it. So, I mean, like for me to eat it healthily, I have to eat small amounts. Michael E., where do you get your news? Mostly YouTube. Dirk James, I'm sure you don't. Jesse Finch, always after me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Veers 98, what's the problem with breakfast cereal? There's too much of it and it's too sugary. Shangahoon, cereal is about 70% sugar. I mean, yeah, I saw orange cream Captain Crunch the other day. And it was like, but I can't have it because it's just a pile of sugar. Pasto 22. Richard, how do I become a mod? Well, you go to a lot of streams and you prove yourself. Shangahoon, OMG, VM. Michael Lee, nah, vapes are trash. Nice try, bud. Charlie Brown, do you color your hair? No, this is me. Vicaros probably tastes good though. Yeah, I know. The real Bendikev, the only live in North Tasmania. I live in the south. So never seen one, but is very seen in Tasmanian Devil when I was a kid. My dreams to see a Tasmanian tiger, but they're thought to be extinct. I know. They've been trying to bring them back, but. Mike, I got pet millipede today. Cool. Team Aurora, Casio? Shagahoon, $29.99 mod apprentice. Post 220. Mike, you should make feeding videos. What do you feed a millipede? Crickets? VM. Team Aurora, you're literally 9 years old. Jashia Finch, a centipede. Mike, leaf lettuce. Really? I mean, it's giant millipede, right? It's like the big black or purple one. The haters. Howdy, that's all, folks. Shangahoon, are turtles circumcised? I don't think they have foreskins. They are large and lumpy. The real Bandikev, are American centipedes poisonous? I don't know. I think they are, but I don't know if they're dangerous. I mean, I doubt if they're dangerous to humans. They're a lot smaller. VM, what do you usually have for lunch, Neil? Leftovers from the other day? Again, when I'm having lunch at work, I just have nuts because they're easily stored. Jesha Finch, they bite. Shagaloon, if eating in large quantities, anything can be dangerous. Yes. Pos 220. They say the house centipede that have real long legs are good to keep around. Well, they get rid of they get rid of pests. The haters, are you a BBW? Well, you could find out after I pork your mom. Joshua Finch, causing irritation. Matthew Vega, do you wipe your arse with the same hand you hold your sandwich with? Christy Man, you enjoy eating nuts? Shangahoon, scorpions in Las Vegas. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a wild scorpion. I mean, I've seen pet scorpions, but and I've seen wild scorpions on like TV and stuff. Never seen an actual like in the wild scorpion. The real Bendicab, Tasmanian jumper and venom is one of the most powerful in the insect world, and his sting can trigger a life-threatening epileptic reaction. Yeah. Shangahoon, they are wild. Depup, hi. Jashia Finch, pistachios are the bomb. Yes. Okay, guys, I normally do these for an hour, and we are at the end of the hour. Mike, what is bug you will find in house in LA? The Asian cockroach, better known as the water beetle. Shangahoon, mustard or ketchup? Depends on what I'm eating. Manikara by happiness, pistachios are seeds, not nuts. Well, no one cares. Manikara by happiness said hi. Jeshia Finch, Jeshia. Or Jesha. Post 220, bye, I love you, Richard. Tesseract. We're your bullies. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm Richard.